The family is the center of the social structure and includes the nuclear family, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, and honorary relations such as grandparents, sponsors, and close family, friends. People get strength and stability from their family, as such many children have several godparents. The Filipino family consists of many traditional values that have been treasured and passed on for many generations already. These values are incredibly beneficial. Hereunder are the following traditional values. So the number one is the paggalang or respect. Number two, pagkikisama. Three, utang na loob. Four, pagpapahalaga sa pamilya. Five, bihiya. Six, damayan system. Seven, compassionate. And the number 8 is fun-loving trait.
Good bless you everyone. My name is Batas P. Arnoco. And first, let's talk about ang paggalang. So, ang paggalang or respect is the English translation of paggalang means to be respectful or to give respect to a person. Filipinos are accustomed to using the words po, opo, or ho when they are conversing with older people or sometimes with those who are in a high role of a prestigious member of society. Using these words is customary in the Philippines, and it shows a sign of respect if you do so. So, but masabot ani is kunang ang kaning paggalang manggod or respect kay respeto ba? Like kabalo ka mo respeto sa mga tao na sa palibot nimo. Kabat kabalo ka mo kanang nakakaulaw bitaw pod kabalo ka mo respeto sa mga dako kanimo or even though dili pa mas dako pa si mo kanang mas dako pag edad nimo or bisag ka edad pa nimo dapat kabalo ka mo hatag og respeto. Na my example here is dito sa Maynila kay gingon man dari nga dapat magpo og opo dito man sa Maynila kay dapat kung makigstorya kag tao dito dapat or makigsuya ka dito tao dito dapat kabalo ka mo gamit og po og opo ka traditional dito sa Manila agud nga mo gamit og po og opo kay kung dili magud nimo gamiton gud kay murag mo aslo magud ang nawonggod kay mo gani kay traditional gid nila dito ang paggamit og po og opo nagbut mo sabot ana naghatag kag respeto ana. So second is pakikisama or helping others. Ang pakikisama has the connotation of getting along with people in general. There is a general yearning to be accepted and well-liked among Filipinos. This applies to one and his or her friends, colleagues, boss, and even relatives. This desire is what steers one to perform pakikisama. So, ang kanang pakikisama guys, para sa kuha is kanang kabalo ka mo hulubilo sa mga taong nasa mong palibot bitaw nimo. Like, kabalo ka mo tabang, o mo-approach ka sa mga taong ni-approach ko si mo una. For example, kung na yung taong ni hi si mo ha, dapat mo hello pug ka. Diba, magpakikisama ba ka lang, dapat community siya ba? Kanang, o kanang pakikisama, part po siya sa respeto. So, number 3 is, utang na loob, or debt of gratitude. Utang na loob means to pay your debt with gratitude. With utang na loob, there's also a system of obligation. When this value is applied, it imparts a sense of duty and responsibility on the younger siblings to be served and repay the favors done to them their debt or to their elders. So ang kaning utang na loob is kanang bitang nakay kanang kaulaw bitaw lang nakay utang na kabubuton bitaw. Like for example is kanang bitaw kung naay na paskila si mo ha, dapat tarungon nimo o dapat nakaisukli sila ha. Like kung ay mong papagmama nagbayad siya sa imong tuition nimo, dapat tarungon din nimo pagskwela. Part na siya sa utang na loob, utang kabubuton na pud nimo nga tarungon nimo ang pagskwela. Samot ka kung dako ang tuition ang gihatag o ang dako ang tuition ang sa eskwelahan tapos gibayaran sa imong pagmama, pud pasabot na dapat imo jud nagtarungon og pagskwela. Kay syempre dako ka ng tuition nga dili basta-basahon na nimo imong pagskwela nimo, dapat with hard work pud. So mura na akong pagsabot ana utang na loob. Like dapat grateful ka sa mga butang.
God bless everyone. My name is Eva May Bayotas, and the next is Number 4, pagpapahalaga sa pamilya or prioritizing family. Means giving importance to your family. It means you care about your family and put them first before anything else. 5 is hiya or shame. Hiya means feeling embarrassed or shy. It helps Filipinos behave properly and respect their parents, older siblings, and people in authority. It also helps keep family close and loyal to each other. 6 is damayan system. This means showing support when someone dies or people in the community give money and help the family of the person who passed away to show care and sympathy.
Everyone, my name is Rocarisa Epolyohan, and now let's proceed to the next topic, which is the number 7, compassionate. So what is compassionate? A compassionate is a Filipino trait of being sympathetic to others, even the person is a stranger. An example of this is giving alms to the beggars. This is observed when we hear Filipinos saying, kawawa naman, or nakakaawa naman. So, it is the one of the most beautiful traits of Filipinos to be compassionate. So, ang meaning diyan ng compassionate is naga-care ta deeply to others. Even nga strangers sila or kinsa pa man na sila, labi na sa mga tao nga going through a hard time. So, para lang sa atong mga friends, so naa sila para sa tuwa, para modamay nato to advise to advise ato. So it is also means showing kindness, understanding, and a willingness to help without expecting anything to them or in return. As a Filipino, we often see jud no nga mutabang sa laing tawo or sa ilahang or sa atong mga silingan, especially kanang naay problem, kanang personal problem, kanang like or kanang natural disasters or kanang mga sickness. So naadyo ta para motabang sa ilaha the best as we can, no? So para nang kanang just like sa akong example ganiha, para sa atuang friends, no, if naga-care jud sila deeply sa atoa, na jud sila willing to help sa atoa, willing sila nga mag-advise sa atoa, willing ta i-cheer up nila or etc. So maunang diri sa Philippines, this strong sense of compassion makes the Philippines a warm and welcoming place. It is a trait that beings Filipino or I mean brings people together and helps build strong and caring communities. Number 8 is the fun-loving trait. So what is the fun-loving trait? It is a trait found in most Filipinos. A trait makes them unique, that even in times of calamities and other challenges in life, they always have something to be happy about, a reason to be celebrated. So, meaning the aning fun-loving trait is like kanang love jud kayo nato no nga mag-enjoy in life, mukatawa ta, and we'd like to have a good time even during or we are facing difficult situations. So naadyo tay kung ano kanang naatay mga rason nga para makapatawa or ma-happy ta. Dayon there's ato ang nasud mang God kay makita jud nato no nga ang mga tawo kay they are smiling, they are joking, or they are singing and dancing almost everywhere. So makita jud nato na no bisag asa ta maabot, so naa jud mga tawo nga kanang naga-smile, naga-joke, and then naga-kanta or naga-saysayos. And also Filipinos love to celebrate from big occasions or big festivals, and also to simple family gatherings like never mind. And then they are enjoying music, dancing, games, or spending time with others. Even kita no facing of problems like typhoons or money issues, many Filipinos still find a reason to smile and be happy. Kay maora jud na nga maora jud na naka-unique na to mga Filipino nga bisag nga nagabaha na ta or nagaunsa na nahitabo sa tong kinabuhi, naga-smile ra Japon ta, then we are laughing ana. So kini nga positive attitude nato no nga mao ni siya naga-help sa tua nga we are stay strong and peaceful. So in short, fun loving is a part of what makes Filipinos joyful. That's all everyone, and thank you and God bless.